There are two schools of thought, I think, for horror filmmakers. One is that the audience can always create something more horrible than you can show them. And the other school of thought is show them, show them, show them, everything. And I believe that both is true. I believe the audience can come up with something more horrible in their minds than I can show them, provided they're given the raw materials to construct something. And I also believe that I have got some pretty horrible things to show myself, so I try and mix and match. I try and scare them and weird them out with visuals, and I try and leave room for them to add their own ingredients to create.
That's like 5 years old expired corn syrup and molasses and just red dye. I'm not wearing pants. Let's talk about Sam Raimi. The great Sam Raimi. Everyone is familiar with his work. Have you ever seen Spider-Man? Even heard of it? What about Evil Dead? What about Evil Dead 2? Well, my boy Sam Raimi made those movies, and I thought it'd be fun if we go over some unreleased projects and see what could have been. In 1990, alongside Marvel writer Stan Lee, they pitched a Thor movie to 20th Century Fox, as well as other sequels to Evil Dead and Spider-Man. There was originally a Spider-Man 4, which had Bruce Campbell as Mysterio. That would have been freaking neat. And Evil Dead 4, which connected the reboot universe to the OG universe. And one of the craziest projects that never got completed, for me, is The Last of Us. He was supposed to direct a film of The Last of Us in 2014. And why it took 9 years to get any film or show out of that game, mind-blowing. I don't know why it took so long, but I'm glad. But imagine if it was Sam Raimi. Now let's get out of here and talk about some scenes. One of the movies that shows Raimi's style the best is Spider-Man 2. Just think about the hospital scene with Doc Ock. Complete horror movie. But then go to the train scene. It's a complete hero film, and just the jumping in between makes Raimi so special. We'll be right back, folks, after this special commercial break.
What do we gotta do?
And that's pretty much it. You gotta read my essay to get the rest of it. Okay. I've only got one thing left to ask you. Any questions? Say smile. Look at that.